Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to our Facebook Live open class. If you're training with us either now or in the future, make sure you comment your information. I just covered a couple of announcements. We got a 12 days of Christmas sale going on. If you guys want to stop by and check that out, you certainly can. We will be closed for Christmas break, guys. That's Wednesday, December 23rd to Sunday, January the 3rd. We'll reopen back up on the 4th. Now, something that's really, really cool. Nash, put your feet together from the top. Look straight ahead. There you go. Guys, something I'm really excited about, Mr. Taylor told me about it the other day, is if you log 3 online classes during that break, you got to actually participate. You can't just put your name down there. But if you actually participate and log 3 hours, 3 classes, you get put in the running for a free month of Corona. Everybody got it? So again, if you guys didn't really drive here, make sure you guys tell your parents about that. If you did drive here, you probably care about it. Right? So just let you guys know about it. Okay? So if you log in 3 online classes during the break, you'll put in the running for a free month of Corona. Sound good, guys? I think that's about all I've got. No questions at all? Yes, sir.
No, sir. When is the break?
The break? The one I just talked about? Wednesday, December 23rd through Sunday, January the 3rd. Just mentioned that, right, buddy? All right. Work on remember. Yes, sir. That's your dad's birthday. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get that in, guys. Show me. You right? Sensei. You right? Oceguera. You right? Everybody, yo. Keep it up. Right? Nash, do you feel very comfortable about your Ippon Karas, or you feel like it's still be some more on?
I'm very good.
All right, you feel pretty good about it? So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to cover all the techniques for those Ippon Karas. But first, let's get warmed up. Get your right stick in out. Right. Switch your punches on the count. Each. Hey, guys, it's really important when you make a kibidachi that you don't push your knees forward. You definitely don't want them to push in. You want to work on kicking those knees out, opening those hips up, and pointing your toes straight ahead. I want to make sure my back is nice and straight, but my knees are pushed out, like I'm sitting on something as opposed to putting too much pressure on my knees. Ready? Each. Knee. So. Sheet. Think about your target, guys. Go. Fix that thumb there too, Carson. Ready? Row. There you go, buddy. Teach. Punch. Shoot. Yeah. Double punch. Rotate Zuki. Each. Knee. So. Nash, that hand that you pull back first, make sure it goes into a full hit. You say, buddy. Go. All the way. Row. Even more. Seat. Hop. Shoot. Stay down, Mr. Ben. G.
Yeah.
Roundhouse. Stick out a right-handed Shooto Strike. Right. Stand up. There you go. Brown candidate, same thing. Right. Green belts. Right. Purple and purple candidates. Right. And blue belts. Right. All right, so my Shooto Strike is that first technique that I do for Ippon Kumite number 1. Instead of going straight ahead like I would with like a spear hand strike, I'm going to be chambering my arm. I want to chamber my elbow out, swing it. I'm using that knife edge part of my hand, even maybe my forearm a little bit to strike. Switching strikes on the count. Each. Beat. What's your target here? Anybody know? Yeah, neck or collarbone. Neck or collarbone. Ready? Sheet. Go! Now remember, Robbie, we're in a good kibidachi, right, buddy? So you want to point your toes straight ahead. Bring the feet a little closer. You want your knees over your feet. So bring them in closer, closer. Bring your feet in closer, buddy. There you go. Now push those knees out. There you go. Ready? Go! Row! Push those knees out closer. You got to sit. Row! There you go. That looks very different. Work on closing out of the hand. Sit! Hotch! I like that snap, Corbin. Make sure the hand that's out stays out until you strike. Sit! Hotch! Ben, check this out. You're chambering your arm with your elbow forward. Check this out. Here's what I'm seeing. When you chamber your elbows forward, you see that? I want your elbow to be back. So I want want your palm to be turned out away from you, and your elbow is behind you. Everything here is being stretched, and then you tap it up.
Yes,
You don't
sir.
just want to do it. It's not a judo chop, right? You can see the video. Ready? Go! Much better. Row! Cinch! Guys, the hand that's out, don't move it until you strike with the other hand. Leave it out. Cinch! Seen a lot of people struggling with that. Cinch! Hotch! The other hand is closed, Mr. Nash. Q! G! Close that left hand. Wait! What type of technique is it now? Raise your hand if you know. Yes, ma'am. Tetsui strike. So even though it travels the same exact way, even though I'm striking to the same target, my hand is now closed, so it's now a hammer fist strike. Tetsui. Ich. Knee. So. Still try striking the same target, neck, collar, area. It's not a block. You're not going down. You're coming into that part. Yeah. Ho. Six. So guys, when I do this, my fist, here's the camera. My fist isn't here, but it's also not all the way flat either. It's at a slight angle. Slight angle, because I'm striking this target right here. Go! Get down, Robbie. Toe straight, Robbie. Six. Hi. It's kind of hard, isn't it? We don't need to practice easy things. Hi. Change is difficult. Two. Three.
Yeah.
Take your right tate out. Brown belts. What you mean? Brown candidates. What you mean? Green belts. What you mean? Purple and purple candidates. What you mean? So remember, it doesn't travel down band, it's a punch. They travel straight. Does that make sense? There you go. And blue belt, go. Switching tates on the count. Ready, and each. Knee. So, what does tate mean, Corbin? Yes, sir. Vertical punch or vertical fist. Good work. G. Go. It's called a vertical fist or vertical punch because your arm doesn't turn over. Your fist doesn't turn over. Ho. Six. It's also a little shorter than regular. Hotch. Two. I want to hear that key out, guys. G. Yum. Hey. Everybody's legs feeling good? If you did that right, your legs should be burning a little bit. We held that horse stance for a long time. If your legs feel great, you probably took too many breaks in there. Everybody got it? Feet together, please. Nash, please put your feet together. Right. Yo. Lay down on your back, please. Go. Guys, we're going to do sit-ups on the count. Now, something I want everybody to do a little bit differently is bend your knees a little bit more than you usually bend them. You're going to make sure your feet are flat. There you go. Now stick your hands straight up to the ceiling. Guys, while we do sit-ups, your job is to keep your fingers pointed towards the ceiling. Now, as you sit up, your arms are going to have to stay up as opposed to going forward. Does everybody understand? Is there anybody who can demonstrate that for me? Corbin, can you do it? You guess? No. Who knows they can do it? All right, Grant. Let's check you out, Grant. Pretty good. One more time, Grant. Good work. Good work. On the count, guys. Good strong sit-ups with your hands pointed up. Each. It's a little harder, huh? Neat. So we're working on two basic things here, guys. First off, your body's really good. People are really good at finding easier ways to do hard work, right? If you needed, hike 12 miles up a mountain, you would probably need to find ways to make that a little bit easier to accomplish, right? So your body finds ways to, not necessarily cheap, but make things easier. But right now, we don't want our sit-ups to be easier because we actually want to get as much work done as possible. So instead of swinging our arms are going to stay still. Go! There you go. Oh, don't swing those arms. Woo, that's hard, isn't it, guys? Cinch. Hotch. So if you can't do these sit-ups with this particular, change, that probably should tell you that your abdominal muscles are not as strong as you think they might be. Hotch. Q. D. Everybody up. Everybody feet together, please. Everybody bow. Right. Yo. Right foot back. Pitch mate. Coming down the floor. Combat Oizuki. Combat Oizuki. The biggest thing I'm looking for, and I'm going to put the camera on Miss Abby here. Abby's stance is nice and long. Her hands are up. I really like her stance. Should her feet get any closer when she moves forward, guys? They should actually move farther apart. Abby, show us a good, strong combat Oizuki. Go ahead. Boom. Very good. Her front foot moved away from her back foot. Then her back foot slid back up to a regular fighting stance. What a lot of people do is the opposite of what Abby did. A lot of people bring their feet closer together than they step. That's no good. You want to bring your feet farther apart than regular fighting stance. Everybody work on that for me. Ready? Each. And go ahead. Let's go ahead and move down the floor, Mike. Knee. So. Nash, I really like that. Keep your hands up and try not to stomp. Mawate. Hajime. Each. Knee. So. Punch to the head, guys. Punch to the head and quit staring at me. Roll. Six. Hunch. Nash, your back foot should not come off the ground. Just slide it. Six. Hunch. Two. Now, guys, if you want to get really fancy, your front foot should not come off the ground very far. Three. Each. Knee. So. Cheat. Mawate. Mate. Go. Row. Don't turn your body sideways, Gavin. Find your front toes, find your belly button. They should be pointed towards the flag wall. Go. So your shoulders kind of turn, but your whole body doesn't turn. Row. Six. Hunch. Carson, get your hands up, buddy. Don't drop it before you punch. Two. So here's what I'm seeing for. So every time you move forward, you're uncovering your face. I want you to be throwing a punch when you uncover your face. Instead of, here, punch in the face and then I'll punch you. Right? Ready? Go! Here's what I want you to do. Take your knuckles, punch into your face. Don't let them come off your face until you punch. Go! Look at that. Six! That's actually a trick I still use whenever I spar. Guys, when I get tired, I like to drop my hand. So what I do every time I'm done with a combination, I'll touch my glove to my head. You know, it's actually becoming a bit of an issue because sometimes I'll be doing something, boom, I'll touch it for no reason, right? But it's a really, really good thing to do. If you're sparring, you just hit a combination, boom, touch those hands to your headgear so you know you're not, dropping them down. Everybody got it? Two. Three. Yeah. Hey. Mawate. Right. All right, let's do this for real now. Last trip. Ready? Each. Knee. Punch hard. So, we're going to add kicks to this technique here in a second. So we're going to be doing a lot of combat Oizukis. You want to make sure that we practice them correctly. Go! Run! Long stance, strong punch, Robin. Run! Teach! Punch! Look where you're punching. Imagine a target and punch that target. You're punching to my neck. So before you're punching, like, down here. Right? This one I got here. I want you to punch. This one. Ready? Go! Imagine an evil little Carson running from you. Punch! Two! Scoot back if you need to, guys. Ready, and three! Yeah! Mawate. Drink! Add a step-up roundhouse kick. We're going to do a combat Oizuki, step-up Mawashigiri. Who can show us how to do that? Show me, Carson. 1, 2. Not bad. One more time, Carson. 1, 2. Very good, Carson. Make sure you're punching to your head level, okay, buddy? Overall, pretty good. Jump back to your spot. Everybody see what Carson did, guys? So now you do want to bring your feet together after your punch. Ready? Each. Punch, step-up kick. There we go. Knee. Punch, step-up kick. Not a hook kick, Grant. Pay attention, please. Go. Not a side kick, Grant. Buddy, you got to listen to me. We're throwing a roundhouse kick. It should swing, right? Do you understand what I'm talking about? All right, man. Ready? Go. No, that's a hook kick. Okay, Grant. The fact that you told me that doesn't make it any better. You're a green belt, right? If you were just now learning hook kicks like Nash over there, I would understand that. But you are not just now learning them. You got me? What is a roundhouse kick? What part of the foot do you hit with? How about that? The top of your foot. It's the thing you learned at white belt. Ready? Hunch! That's better. That's better. Wattage, mate! All right, let's see if we can go a little faster, if we can all get this kick correct. Ready? And each! Hey! Everybody kick faster than Grant. Kick better than Grant. Cheat! Grant, don't let him, man. Go! Where's those hands, Gavin? Got to keep those hands up. Wattage, mate! We're going to do the same exact thing, but we're going to turn that kick into a side kick. Combat Ozuki step up Yoko gear. Each. 1, 2. There you go. So your kick should travel straight out this time. Knee. So. Nash, I like what I'm seeing. Don't take so long, though. You're taking way too long. It's kind of slow. Punch, kick. Punch, step up, kick. Punch, step up, kick. You got me? Not punch. Look around. Pick your nose. Look out the window. Then kick. Right? Ready? Down. Punch, step up, kick. Look at that. Very good. Cute. This is one of the easiest combinations you can throw when you're sparring. Throw something up high to make your partner raise their hands, and then boom, kick him in the body. Wattage, mate. Same thing, guys. Let's burn these out. Ready, and each. Punch, side kick. Knee. High, low. So. Boom. Chrissy, that was a whole lot smoother. The difference was you before you were punching and establishing a stance and then pulling that foot up. As soon as you punch, keep that leg coming. Ready? Go! Pop, pop. There you go. Cinch! You now have a combination instead of two good separate techniques. Wattage, mate! Yeah, mate! You're right. And bow, Ray. Yo! If you are a brown belt or brown candidate, take this quadrant up to your feet. Brown candidate, I would get my high in the brown. So I would do 3, and then you guys get 2. I need my purple and purple candidates up here, please. Go, 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 go. Bring it up in this corner. You're right there where you're at. Now. Everybody bow. Right! Yo! If you are a brown or brown candidate, go ahead and get in the opening for the hunch. Unique starting position. Nash, you're going to run pin on, Shooto. Super review cut. I'm looking for good stances. I want to make sure you got everything down. You got me, buddy? This should look like you are ready for purple candy. Right? 3 belts. You're also doing a review cut. I want pin on Yondon. In my opinion, one of the hardest pin on cuts. Purple belts and purple belt candidates. That's you, Kelso, training from home. You guys are going to run pin on Sando. All right? Robbie, do you feel very comfortable with this kata or need some work? All right, all right. We already bowed. We already opened. We're not messing with our fingers. Everybody should know what kata they're doing. Each. Front viewing cat stance, Robbie. Turn your, listen to me. You want to be in a front viewing cat stance. So you want your stance to be short. You want your back knee to be visibly bent. Here's what I mean. Is my knee bent? Is my knee bent? It is, but you can't tell. Now it's visibly bent. You got me? You can't say, oh, it's your kind bent. Oh, it should be visibly bent. I should see that bend in your knee. Ready? Knee! Elbows together and block. So! Ben, drop your low block, buddy. No? Yeah, there you go. Ready? It's okay. Go! Like you're making a pin on Ben or something. Rock! Cinch! Hunch! So here, Robbie, Kelso, Ben. I'm looking for a good front viewing cat stance. Now, Kelso, if you're anything like Robbie and Ben here, you probably need to make your stance longer. Gentlemen, lengthen your stance out a little bit. Now, gentlemen, pick your front foot off the ground. Pick it off the ground. Now, gently set it down. Lightly. You don't want too much weight on your front foot. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Step forward and stride. Each. Knee. Lunge punch stance. So. Grant, go back one move for me, buddy. I just want to cover something. Take your back leg. Take all the bend out. There you go. You see how you add the bend to the front leg? Now turn your front foot in. Now put your knee over that. There we go. That was a whole lot stronger. Go ahead and do the next one. You look like you know what you're doing now. I like it. remember, Kelso, if you're working with Robbie and Ben, or this is a review kata, but you got to make sure you have a good block. Ben, you're a purple belt like Kelso. Do the next move, buddy. Pretty good, pretty good. Notice how Ben's body is all the way sideways, and he gave me a big block with his elbow. Robbie, do the next move. Go. Not bad. Robbie, you got to get down, bend those knees, buddy. Good. Kelso, do the next move. Make sure you're down like Robbie and Ben. I don't want straight knees. Put this together. Ready, and knee. Let's go, Nash. So. Speed it up, buddy. Sheet. Go. Roke. Seach. If you're doing pin on Sandan, yum. Hey. Good job, guys. Just hang tight for a second. Each. Knee. That's a high block, Nash. So. That's a low block, Nash. There you go. Sheet. If you're done with your kata, yum. Hey. If you are not done with your kata, finish it out on your own. You got the whole second half to go. Hey. Put the camera on these guys finishing out their kata. Yum. Hey. Knee right and right. Line it up to where we started class, please. Go. Carson, have you been practicing that kata a little bit more?
Yes.
All right. All right. Something I need you to make sure you work on. Don't let people around you mess you up. Okay? You just let the people going in front of you, they were going pretty fast. You let them mess you up because they were going so fast. Don't follow them. Just do your kata. Okay? All right. Everybody bow. Right. Yo. Right foot back. Could you beat? Nash, have you been over hook kicks or is this your first time? Okay, so here, check this out, guys. If you know how to throw a side kick, you definitely know how to throw a hook kick. Here's a good side kick. I'm going to kick straight towards the camera. Check it out. If the camera is someone's head, I'm going to throw my side kick right at somebody's head. You got me? I'm kicking, boom, head level. Now what I'm going to do, instead of kicking straight towards the camera, I'm going to kick at a slight angle. Then after I extend my leg, boom, I'm going to hit it with the back of my heel right here. Does that make sense? So my hook kick will travel across. You got it, buddy? All right. Step up, Kokoto gear. He's on the count. Each. Let's go ahead and stay in place for right now, guys. Hey! Step up, Nash. Kick off the front leg, buddy. Go! Keep! Go! Ben, was that a good kick, sir?
No, sir.
You don't know because you weren't looking. Look when you're kicking. Ready? Cinch! There you go. That was a much better kick. And you know it because you looked at it. Two! Three!
Yeah. Right.
Mwate, mate! Go back, Mike. There we go. Step up, hook, kick off of this side, guys. We're not moving down the floor, remember? Bring your kick up, snap it across, smack someone in the head. Ready? Each. Beat. So, Robbie, get your hands up, man. Let's go. Sheet. Are you kind of tired, Robbie? Good. Hook. So something that'll help Robbie is pull your toes back and turn your heel, turn your body a little extra. Rope. That's a better kick. Is that a little harder on your hips though? Oh, it's not? All right, then keep doing that then. Seach. Hutch. Nash, good kick, but you're not going to ever knock somebody out. You're never going to hurt somebody if you pop them in the belly. You got to get that kick up to the head. Gee!
Yeah.
Muay wait! If you are a green belt or below, pull back and have a seat, please. Go. No, just have a seat. Just have a seat. Pull back, yeah, mate, and have a seat. Thank you, guys. Everybody else, spinning Kokoto gear. Spinning Kokoto gear. Would anybody like to demonstrate? Nobody? Is there anybody here who does not feel... You want to show us, Mike? Go ahead, Mike. Boom. Not bad. Not bad. One more time. All right. All right. Spinning hook kick. Now, guys, something to check out here is if I want to kick Christy, let's make sure that we can see Christy. I'm not really going to kick her, though. I promise. There we go. If I want to kick Christy, I should not pick my foot off the ground way back here. That's the only mistake that we have. So what I want to do, guys, is I'm going to work on spinning my eyes around very quickly. When I spin my eyes around, my feet are going to come together. Boom! And I'm ready for that kick. Everybody see that? I'm not going to look over my shoulder, do one of these and just keep spinning. I'm going to work on spinning my eyes and not lifting my foot off the ground until I see my target. So again, I'm kicking at Christy, boom, I'm right here. And then, from right here, just boom, easy hook. Everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
That's what I would do if I were you guys. I would spin, find target, boom, easy hook. When you start feeling more comfortable, you can start throwing that kick out a little quicker, right? A little bit smooth. Everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Any questions? Spinning Kokoto gear. Each. Meet. There you go. There you go. So. Much better. Don't be afraid to lean your head back a little bit when you want to get that kick up. Cheat. Not bad, gentlemen. A little more snap, Carson, and a little more twist, Corbin. Two. So you twisted too much that time, buddy, and your leg is straight the whole time. When you're kicking, don't forget to bend it like a regular snap. Two. Oh, we got to bend that leg. Bend that leg. Ready, and three.
Yeah.
Switch feet, go. Same thing off the other leg, guys. Each. All right, that's good balance there. Nate. So. She. Want to try to get it head level. You're kicking at Christy, Corbin. Did she give you an ugly look or something? No? Did she say something ugly to you? Don't kick at her. Kick towards this kid in the mirror. Hotch. You see the difference? You turn more. Two. That's better. That's better. It's still not. Still got to go up high. Ready, and G.
Yeah.
Yum, hey. You right? Everybody bow. Ray. Everybody stand up. Guys, we only got about 6 minutes. I want to cover some techniques. Everybody feet together, please. Bow. Right. Yo. Right through the back. Right. Jinzuki no Tsukomi. Lunge punch on the count. Each. Line those feet up. Knee. Lean your body. Grant, how much longer do you want this stance to be than fighting stance? How much longer? Oh, same length. I'm glad you know that. Just make sure you do it too, okay, buddy? Go! I was kind of giving you a hard time there. Turn with a Soto Uki. Middle block. Nash, please give me a Hikate. Which mate? Hands and come. Eight. Each. Same thing. Punch hard. Meet. So. Nash, keep your eyes up, buddy. If your name is Nash, keep doing the same thing. Everybody else, purple candidates and above. At a kick. Go. Ben, you got to get low. You got to snap your kick, man. Do you know what I mean when I say snap your kick?
Yes, sir.
What do I mean? After you throw your kick out, it needs to bend as much as it did before you kicked.
Yes, sir.
Bend it, straighten it, bend it. Pop. Ready, and go. Look at that. Great work. Seach. See what you got, guys. Come on. Hotch. Two. Abby, the only thing to change is you're shifting your weight and leaning very slowly. Try to fall into your punch instead of setting your foot down and leaning. You got me? Fall into your punch. Two. Boom. There it is. Mawate Hajime. Everybody pull back Yakazuki. Brown belts. Hajime. Brown candidates. Hajime. Green belts. Hajime. Purple and purple candidates. Hajime. I like how your stances are getting wider and shorter, guys, but you have to stay down. You've got to bend those knees. Blue belt. Hajime. Coming down the floor, Yakuzukis. Each. Knee. So. Punch to the body, please, guys. Guys, here's the rule. If you're ever leaving your punch out, it's always going to the body, unless the instructor tells you not to. The only exception to that punch, that rule, is lunge punch. But everything else, your punch that you leave out goes to the body. Nash, please get your punches out and stop messing with your fingernails. Each. Show me some blue belt focus, man. Go. Rope. Corbin, your feet should not come together. Your foot should only go about halfway. So look down at the line that you're standing over. If your foot touches the line, you went too far. Go! Oh, that's very little, isn't it? So use your space to go forward, not side to side. Go! There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Cinch! Carson, that's pretty good, man. Cinch! Now don't do this. Don't rotate. Right? Just that. Boom. Like right here. I'm going to step. Boom. Like regular. Step. Punch. Don't. Yeah. There we go. You look like you mean business now. Punch. 2. 3.
Yeah.
Wattage, mate. If your name is Nash, you're going to do the same thing. Corbin, please switch your feet. Everybody else, straighten your lines up, please. Go. Everybody should be left foot back. Everybody all together, pull back, Yakuzuki. Touch, mate. Nash, you're going to do the same thing. Everybody else, add a kick. Each. Come on, Robbie. Nate. So. Shake. Go. Robbie, find your back toes and turn them straight. Find your front toes and turn them straight. Look at me real quick, pal. I'm noticing a really bad habit in all your stances. Straight. You got me? Find toes are never out. Here, you got me? That'll help you. That'll keep you from over-rotating. That helps you rotate a lot without over-rotating. Go! Where's your toes? Where's your toes? Where's your toes? There you go. I want that hard right now because you're getting not bending your knee. When you bend that knee, guess what you can do? Come. You feel that? Go! Twist. There you go. Cinch! You look like you know what you're doing now, man. Work on keeping that front knee back. Keep it up. Hunch! You look like you start stepping over tall grass. Snap that kick, please. Hunch! Don't kick hard. Just snap that knee. Your strength is good. Step back. Hunch! Two. 3.
Yeah.
More to mate. Yeah, mate. Knee right and bow Ray. Have a seat, please. If you're a purple belt, jump out here, please. Go. You guys can see Ben, but for those of y'all who don't know, Kelso is also a purple belt training with us. Ben, bow right. Yoi for a motokata. Go. There you go. Make sure your toes are together. There you go. So let's try that one more time. When you're here, after you bow, the instructor calls Yoi. I'm going to take my left arm out. At the same time, I'm going to bring my toes together. At the same time, I'm going to bring my right hand into Hikite.
Yes, sir.
So all together. There we go. So let's try it all together. Yo! There we go. Which hand do you always punch with, Ben? The one in Hikite. Step out with a good punch. Ready, and each. Kelso, stick with us, buddy. Step backwards with your right foot. Knee. Step to the middle with your right foot and your right arm. So. Perfect. We now have our other hand in Hikite. Step out with your left side and punch. Each. Kelso, something to keep in mind. I know I can't see you, buddy. Make sure you're punching to the body just like Ben is. Knee. So. Ben, we've got our left arm up again. That means we did a whole cycle. We got to do something new. What's that new thing we're doing? Punching to the
head, sir.
each. Right side out. Knee. Right side back. So. Right side middle. She. Left side out. Go. Left side back. Rope. Left side middle. Left arm is up again, Kelso. This is where it gets confusing. This is where we separate the men from the boys. Ben, which hand do you have to punch with?
The one in Hikite.
The one in Hikite. that hand has to be a reverse punch. So which foot do you need to step out with to make that hand a reverse punch?
Left foot.
The left. Show us how to do that, Ben. Go. Left foot goes out. Very good. Very good. Kelso, if you haven't done that already, go ahead and do that, buddy. Step out. Left foot, right, left, right. Ready, and go. Backwards. 1, 2, 3. Now to the middle. So, we now have our left hand in Hikite, so we step out with our right foot. Each. 1, 2, 3. Knee. 1, 2, 3. Bend. What I really like about what you're doing is you're punching slow enough to have excellent Hikates in between each punch. The one thing I would change if I were you is speed them up, but keep the good Hikates, okay?
Yes, sir.
Go! Left arm is up again. We're now punching to the head. Kelso, stick with me. Each. 1, 2, 3. Knee. 1, 2, 3. There you go. So. Right foot out. Cheap. 1, 2, 3. Go. Yummy. You right and ready. Give him a hand. Good work, Ben. Jump back to your spot, buddy. Ben, 2 weeks ago, you couldn't do that with almost, even with help, you couldn't do that. You're looking really good, man. Let's get my green belts out here, please. Go. Brown candidates, join them. Tell you what, full brown belts, join them too. Why not? You guys spread out for kata, please. Let's do it the other way, guys. Let's get my brown candidates in the back. Full brown belts in the front. Right. Your pin on Godon. Green belts. I don't expect you to know what to do perfectly. We're just learning the main idea of this kata, okay? Each. Good start. Knee. So. Good start. Sheep. If you want to be really fancy here, you're going to keep your belly button straight until you throw your middle block. Go. Rope. Full Hikates. Juji Uki. Seach. Brown belts. Shows how to do the next move. Go. Abby, go back. Abby, drop your right arm, then drop the left one on top. Go. You're dropping both at the same time. There we go. There we go. Brown candidates. Go. Carson, please bend your knees, sir. Green belts. Go. Not bad. Not bad. Big punch. Go. Rope. Seach. Hotch. Two. There you go. So think about it this way, Gavin. Go back, buddy. Strike towards me. The hand that's in Hikite throws the elbow. So you just, through a strike, think about maybe grabbing somebody and pulling them to that elbow. Go. There we go. Grant, switch your feet, please. Seach! This is just a regular middle block. Your palm is down. Go! This is actually a punch, believe it or not, guys. You're punching with your right hand. Everybody find your left hand. Put it directly over your solar plexus. Now, real quick, guys, I'm going to give you all a quick little guide to this stance. You guys just make a good shikodachi. Bend both knees equally. There you go. Now, make sure you're standing up nice and straight, Grant. Good. Now, bend your right knee a little extra and point your left toes to the clock wall. That's kakutsudachi. Everybody say kakutsudachi. Kakutsudachi. It's the opposite of zenkutsudachi. Fighting stance, and then this is called back stance. Go! Rope! You good, Mike? Seach! Pull back. Hotch! And step out. Yum hey! Knee right and bow right. Everybody line. Guys, we are all out of time. I really appreciate you all joining us. Don't forget to comment your information if you're commenting on it at a future date. Guys, I wanted to remind everybody here and everybody on camera, don't forget, if you participate, Nash, this is the last time I get on to you, man. Please control your body. Put your heels together. There we go. If you participate in 3 online classes during the break, that's Wednesday, December 23rd, Robbie, through Sunday, January 3rd, Robbie. Can you remember that? All right, man. If you participate in 3 of those classes, guys, you'll be entered in a drawing for a free month of karate. So definitely keep that in mind and make sure you guys participate with us during the break. All right, guys? All right, if you guys are here, we are all, we're going to bow out in here in a second. You guys, we are all